So welcome back to my new episode, One Enemy is More Than Enough. In fact, what we want to discuss here, or what I want to transmit in this episode, is something related with an area that computer scientists use. That is, this is not, or this is what I want to say, that this question of friendship and enemies is not a zero-sum game. What I mean by this? What I mean is that we can be very good. Let's suppose in an organization, you can be very good and have lots of good friends, supporters of your ideas, but having one enemy only can create a lot of trouble. So you can look at the person and say, oh, I am very good having supporters, so that are supporting my ideas, but to reach, and this is a bit related with game theory, to reach a certain objective, in fact, you can or should avoid this enemy. What we wanted to say, in fact, or what I want really to clear focus here, is to tell that this aspect, the fact that I am good in this aspect, in keeping good friends, can kill my strategy, for instance, in organization, if just I keep one enemy. And this, you must be careful in this. Of course, I can analyze this as in the non-zero-sum game, but what is important for your life, for our life, is that we should be careful with this aspect, because, I am very good, so I keep my friends, like that, but I do not care about my enemies or persons that I think that I make my enemies. You should not do this, in fact, because when you do this, I never forget to remind you. Let's suppose that enemies are zero. 0 times infinite is 0. So the fact that you have some negative aspect immediately creates you a problem. And so if you can reduce this problem by, let me thinking, I'm really interested myself in having this person or this group of persons enemy as my enemy. No, you should really try to fight that strategy and say, even if you have less supporters, but that are not enemies, is better than have a lot of supporters and just one enemy can create you a lot of troubles. So this is our message here. This is what I really wanted to emphasize in this episode. I hope that I was clear, but the idea is, at the end of the day, what you want. We want to get our goal. And when to have this, keep supporters, avoid even one enemy. I can give you an example for this ownership, about this idea of these friendship enemies. Let's suppose I'm on a crew, I'm on a ship, I want my ship to operate properly, and then if everybody is not very, very close friends, but they work, they interact, the ship works perfectly. Of course, if everybody interacts wonderfully and our friendship works better, but works. But if you, and I had this example on my trip, on one of my trips, if you have one entity there that is creating problems, immediately the whole ship, the whole operation goes very down. Remember, in that ship, most of the people, the other people, were really friends, but just one was able to create the problem. Thank you.